We're back with another edition of Bar for Bar. I am your host, Freddie Doulas, aka the Ballheaded Bandit, aka Mr. Get Money, Mr. Stop Running, Stop Doing Things, because it's always been funny and it's been sunny and it's also 2 up, 2 down. And also, first off, fuck your bitch and click the stream button, please. We need subscribers. So today we have Coast Contra. What's it called? It's All Happening. It's a table edition. Now, I've heard of Coast Contra. I've seen maybe like one video years ago, and I know there's some rapidy rap niggas. I don't even know how many people in Coast Contra. I don't know who the people are in Coast Contra. So I don't know exactly how we'll break this down. I want to kind of give them separate ratings just so that they can know who has the most bars out of Coast Contra. But we'll see. I might just have to lump them all together. All right, let's get into it. You know how the game goes. There's 3 types of bars. There's bars, multi-level, multifaceted. There are real nigga bars, R&B for short. Those are straightforward bars. We get it on the first listen, very surface level. Third, we have trash, aka nigga we don't care, aka stop saying that shit. So, let's get into the bars. 7 minutes long. God damn, they might break the record being 7 minutes and having this many people. I think if these are lyricists, which I think they are, they might put up a 50 piece. We might get our first 50 ball. Let's do it.
When hip hop used to be fun.
Wait. Oh shit. You know, the first 3 seconds of a song is the most important, and also the words that they saying before they start rapping lets you know what kind of mood and tone they in. Let's hear what he's saying.
You remember when hip hop used to be fun? MCs had their own style and shit.
Okay, I remember both of those things. He looking at him. Look at him. He looking at him like, nigga, if you don't just start rapping, bro, stop. What are you talking about? Nigga, fix your face. He's saying some real shit.
Shit crazy. Look, you been wondering where we been. Around the world, we brought it back again.
Okay, I like that to start off. You've been wondering where we've been. Around the world, we brought it back again. They've been around the world. So when you go all the way around the world, you go back to where you begin. And that's, we say, you brought it back again. They brought the music back again. So we'll start off with 1 bar. We got a bar. Thank you. Ooh, I like this.
This that sound that make you reminisce. It's all happening.
Okay, we could put that in the trash.
You been wondering where we been. Around the world, we brought it back again.
Okay, so I wonder, so maybe they have a chorus in here. I thought this was going to be all just rapidy rap stuff, but if they got a chorus, okay, let's see.
This that sound that make you reminisce. It's all happening.
Hey yo, my dear, you're overcome with fear.
Was not expecting him to sound like that at all. Okay. That threw me off guard. I don't even know what he was saying. Let's check back.
It's all happening.
Hey yo, my dear, you're overcome with fear. You pray, you say hello with someone there.
Okay, so now I want to say hello, my dear. You're overcome with fear. You say hello and you pray someone's there. Now, on the surface, that's not a bar, but he did say fear and deer. Deer be the most frightening people. That could be a stretch, but because I'm gonna just go ahead and give him a real nigga bar for the deer line, and then the overcome with fear part, I'm gonna throw that part in the trash. So we okay, I don't want to stretch. I gotta see what these type of people. Let's see. Yeah, we'll play it like that. We'll give him a 1 and 1.
Don't give up, give me 1 chance to share, cause you're not the only one in despair.
Okay, this I know. We're put that in the trash. So
no, time's hitting hard. We can all feel the impact. Even though it's hard, never call it a mismatch.
Even though it's hard, never call it the mismatch. Is mismatch something that's hard or something? This could again be my ignorance, but I'm throwing that in the trash. All right, let's go.
Some niggas like me that resent that. Just know I gets my lick back.
Okay, just know he gets his lick back, and we're gonna throw that in the trash.
Even when you're broke, you can fix that.
Oh, even when you broke, you can fix
the system
that.
Is cracked, but the solar system's intact. So
oh wow, I like that. Let's go back to this. We got a bar.
Even when you're broke, you can fix that. Yeah, the system is cracked, but the solar system's intact. So
okay, even when you're broke, you can fix that. We're going to give him a bar for that because on the surface level, we got broken fix. And then he's also saying if your money is low, you can fix that. So we shall give him a bar for that. And then the last line is the system's cracked, but the solar system's intact, which I'm not exactly sure what does that mean, that the solar system's intact, but we do see what he's trying to do. System cracked, solar system intact. So we shall give him a real nigga bar for that.
Drop comments in the space showing we exist.
Ooh!
The system is cracked, but the solar system's intact. So drop comments in the space showing we exist.
Drop comments in the space showing we exist. Obviously, comments, space. Those fly in there. Drop comments in this space that we are living in to show them that they're still here. We shall give him a big bar for that. Okay.
Follow with me while I remember. Boom, still remember.
Okay. So that's the first guy right there.
Follow with me.
And we're gonna throw that last part in the trash. So this is getting interesting. We're damn near okay. This is interesting. Let's go.
While I remember, boom, still remember many forgotten winners. Back when my sole agenda was to get rich as a kid. I didn't.
Oh! It looked like in the captions he tried to give himself a bar. Let's analyze this. I did hear a bar at first.
Intact. So drop comments in the space showing we exist. Follow with me while I remember. Boom, still remember many forgotten winners.
Still remember many forgotten winners back when my sole agenda. Okay, was what?
Back when my sole agenda was to get rich.
Was to get rich as a kid. So okay, we're gonna give him. I think that's a remember forgotten winners. We see that's just a straightforward real nigga bar, and then he's saying when his sole agenda was to get rich, and now that's a real bar. Because you got the soul agenda as in one mission, and then his soul he wanted to get rich. He wanted to get a rich soul, so we will give that a bar for it being a double right there.
As a kid, I didn't even know polenta exists. Always had grit since the.
I don't even know what polenta is. Let me Google. What is a polenta? What is a polenta? Polenta is a traditional Italian dish, essentially a porridge or mush made from cooked cornmeal, served hot and creamy. Okay, interesting. So let's go back to see what is he talking about polenta. What does that have to do with it?
When my sole agenda was to get rich as a kid, I didn't even know polenta exists. Always had grit since the.
Oh, didn't know polenta exists. Always had grit. This is what? Is porridge and grits and oatmeal and cornmeal and stuff. That's a bar. He said, I didn't even know, because of polenta and grit, that's the first level. And then before he even knew these things existed, he was always working hard. We're going to give him a bar for that. Shout out to the gang. I like that. Okay. Since the placenta. Okay, let's see.
A born sinner with clenched fists. I kept my.
Okay, since the placenta, a born center with clenched fists. Now that reminds me of like a meme maybe I've seen where like there's a baby in the ultrasound with clenched fists. Maybe he could be referencing that. So we'll give him a real nigga bar for that. Placenta, and there's also we're giving a real nigga not just for that because he said placenta in a born center. Like when you're a born center, that's obviously like Biggie stuff, and J. Cole has an album called Born Center, and you're born placenta is when so we're gonna give him a bar for that.
Up, remained on the swivel, bounced back so many times, niggas thought I double dribbled. Now
okay, bounce back so many times, niggas thought I double dribbled. That's gonna be pretty straightforward. So we'll give him a real nigga bar for
days
that.
I'm traveling, catch
Ooh.
me bumping the clips when I pull up in.
Ooh, nowadays I'm traveling, catch me. Okay, we're gonna. Ooh, we kind of might just have to. Let's go. We might group a couple of these. Let's see.
Back so many times, niggas thought I double dribbled.
That's the end of that bar. So let's start this anew. But nowadays I'm traveling, which connects to the other bar. So this is already a double, just off rip. Let's see how he finishes it. It could go to a triple.
Nowadays I'm traveling, catch me.
Traveling, catch me. No, so we're gonna give him a double for that because he's saying nowadays I'm traveling. He's moving around the world, and he's also traveling. Double dribble, travel, catch him is all basketball stuff. Bumping the clips when I pull up. Okay.
Bumping the clips when I pull up in the Vatican City.
That's pretty straightforward. Clips performed at Vatican City. He's also listening to the clips while he's traveling. So we're gonna give him a real nigga bar for that. Pretty straightforward.
Be remiss if His Holiness didn't know who sent me. Ha ha. Now
Be remiss if His Holiness didn't know who sent me. Obviously, he's talking about being in the Vatican. But is that a bar? We're gonna give him a real nigga bar for that. It's pretty straightforward.
don't offend me. That's hard to deal with. You know I'm indie. Business.
Ooh, that's hard to deal with. You know I'm indie. We're gonna give him a real bar for that because it's hard to deal with. He's independent. That means there's no deals involved. And we're gonna give him a, and it's also straightforward. Is it's difficult to interact with this person. He's indie. I don't know if they're from Indianapolis. That would make it a super duper bar. Could give him a 3-pointer, but we're gonna just go ahead and give him a regular bar for that.
Business. Personal if I get forgiveness. Life is a bitch. Try not to be chauvinistic.
Life is a bitch. Try not to be chauvinistic. That is straightforward. We get that.
Look, I know she gets expensive, but when she's gone, she don't come visit you.
Okay, that's a throwaway. That's trash. These are lyricists. I like this. We're going for a lot of points. A lot of points. Oh, excuse me.
On the dotted line goes the signature. Tell her, here come the repo man. Here come the repo man.
Hey, on the dotted line comes signature. Come the repo man. Put that in the trash.
Looking to take away your self-esteem, take away your essence, take away your dreams, take away your faith, take his place, take you to extremes, damn near take away everything. So
okay, a lot of takeaways. I take away that's going in the trash.
what's your takeaway? It's like I say, yo, I got what it takes, no question. Can't no man on earth repossess my blessings.
I got what it takes, no question. No man can repossess my blessings. That's gonna go back to that Repo Man line. So we'll give him a straightforward R&B right there.
Cause I believe what's for me is for me, and that's destined. That's a life lesson. Learn since an adolescent. Now what
okay, what's for me is destined. Life lesson. Learn as an adolescent. Throw that in the trash.
topping with the elders. Built knowledge with mental welders. Sharing echoes of wisdom like Zelda.
Okay, there's 2 bars in here. I already see that. Let's see.
I believe what's for me is for me, and that's destined. That's a life lesson. Learn since an adolescent. Now we're chopping with the
I would chop it with the elders.
elders. Built knowledge with
Mental welders. Okay, so he's saying I would talk to the elders and they would give me game that would help my mental, and also that's the first layer, and then we got chop built mental welders. So we're gonna go bar. Oh, I like this stuff. This is good.
to welders. Sharing echoes of wisdom like Zelda.
Sharing echoes of wisdom like Zelda. I'm assuming that's the name of a Zelda game. And there's also echoes of wisdom. It's talking about mental knowledge, echoes of wisdom. So we're going to give him another bar for that.
Hard knock scholars that rock street regalia.
Hard knock scholars that rock street regalia. So scholars, regalia, like those are like caps and like gowns and stuff like that. Hard knock scholars, school of hard knocks, hard knock rocks. So we're gonna also give him a bar for that as well. That's as good. I like this. I like this.
Reminisce and then regalia. Really paralyzed by the burnt smell of paraphernalia. They
Let's see. Is that a bar?
really paralyzed by the burnt smell of paraphernalia.
That's not a bar. We're gonna throw that in the trash.
Now they feel pain because the guilt's still familiar.
I feel pain because the guilt's so familiar. Let's throw that in the trash as well.
They eyes show you better than they tell you. Until then, you never seen a museum of failures.
The eyes show you better than they tell you. You haven't seen a museum of failures. That seems pretty straightforward. Show and tell, just like a museum. You go in and you see things and they also tell you about stuff. So we'll give him a real nigga bar for that.
They regret taught me about success. I became obediently rebellious. Yes,
Obediently rebellious. We're gonna give him a straightforward bar for that because that is an opposite. Rebellious and obedient, opposite. That's a bar. I like that. That's a real nigga bar.
obedient to God, but the rebel within. Cause darkness only comes from the mind of men. Say what? Darkness only comes from the mind of men. Say what?
Darkness only comes from the mind of men. While that could be true, it is also trash. Do that.
Darkness only comes from the mind. Get out your head, trust your heart, find the light. Every soul contains the same potential to shine bright.
And we're gonna put that one also in the trash.
My name's Eric Jamal.
Your name is Eric Jamal. We're gonna throw that in the trash.
My friends call me E. I'm not an alcoholic. I'm just addicted to bar hopping.
Oh, if you gonna say that, you know we playing bar for bar, E. You know we playing bar for bar. You started off with a bar. I like that. I'm not an alcoholic. My friends say I like to bar hop. We know alcoholics bar hop, go bar to bar to bar. He's saying that I just like to just play with bars. I just go bars in my rap. So we're gonna start off with a bar. You're on the right track. I'm so excited. Let's see what you got.
Hey, I formed this bad habit.
Oh, and then he dropped a little AA to start it off. We're gonna give you 2 bars. That's a nice bar right there. Okay, and then let's
Addicted to bar hopping.
Okay.
Hey, I formed this bad habit. I take shots at these whack rappers.
I formed this bad habit. I take shots at this whack rapper. He's gonna do a whole alcoholic scheme. I already feel it. That's another bar right there. I take shots at these whack rappers, and that's a bad habit of taking shots at these whack rappers, and he also takes shots, which is also a bad habit. We're giving him a bar. I like this already. 3 bars, and he maybe rap for like 3 seconds.
Tequila MC, I like to do it old fashioned.
Wow, tequila MC, to kill a MC. I like to do it old fashioned. Old fashioned is also a drink. Wow, that's another. Wait, is that a triple? Let me see. Tequila MC, is tequila inside of an old fashioned as well? Let's double check. Old fashioned recipe alcohol. What is it? No, it's whiskey. Okay, so we're not going to give him a triple with that one, but still, tequila MC. We gave him a bar for that. I do like that. That was really good. Let's go back.
At these whack rappers, tequila MC, I like to do it old fashioned. Pull a mask out and teleport his ass.
Pull a mezcal, also mezcal. Okay, so we have a double already.
Rappers, tequila MC, I like to do it old fashioned. Pull a mask out and teleport his ass inside a casket.
Pull a mask out and teleport a nigga inside a casket, and teleport is also wine. So pull a mask out, mezcal, that's 1, and teleport a nigga in a casket. We're gonna give him a 3-pointer for this. I like that. And this also ties back into kill a rapper. So we're gonna give him a 3. Okay, this is nice.
Spit fireballs until he turn to ashes.
Spit fireballs until you turn to ashes. Ugh, fireball is also an alcohol. You spit a fireball, nigga, turn to ashes. I like that. The bar.
My satisfaction put me on.
Ooh.
Spit fireballs until he turn to ashes. He ain't earned my satisfaction.
Oh, he ain't earned my satisfaction. That's pretty straight. That's a double, actually. He ain't earn my satisfaction, and earn is also he just spit the fireball to turn him into ashes. So we shall give him. Actually, we could take away that last bar and just give him another 3-pointer. That's nice. We give him another 3-pointer for that. Okay. This guy is really okay.
Spit fireballs until he turn to ashes. He ain't earned my satisfaction. Put me on the track and watch me run past him.
Put me on a track and watch me run past him. That's a little of a stretch. Because you can't run past somebody. So that is a stretch, and I see the attempt. We'll give you a real nigga bar.
Bare minimum, I'm first draft pick.
At bare minimum, again, bare minimum. I mean, I did give him bars for the mezcal, but this one is like mezcal. It sounds a little bit closer than bare minimum and rum past you. So we can let's see.
Pass him. At bare minimum, I'm first draft pick.
At bare minimum, my first draft pick. I see the first draft pick. I do want to give him a bar for that. So we're gonna split it up. So we're gonna do bare minimum. You're gonna get an R&B, a real nigga bar for that attempt. And first draft pick, we can give you another R&B because you're just saying first draft, the beer draft. Okay, we get that.
IP, hey, that's worth billions. You ain't gotta ask me. It all started with a passion. Let me tell you how it happened.
My IPA, you ain't gotta ask me. That's pretty straightforward. I'll start with passion. We'll give you a real nigga bar for that.
In Ali's, I started rapping. Punchlines felt like him jabbing. Swung it.
Ali's, I started rapping. Punchline felt like him jabbing. We're gonna give him a R&B for that.
Every rapper till one hook caught the masses. Now like
Swung at every rapper into one hook, caught the masses. But one hook caught the. We'll give him a bar for that. I like that.
clay, I sit where the cash is. Molded and
Like clay, I sit where the cash is. We'll give him another bar for that.
crafted. I miss bills for this rap shit. A rhyming.
I miss meals for this rap shit. A rhyming Don. Okay, I see where he's going.
Muhammad would say that I'm the fastest.
Wow, that's a triple right there. I miss meals for this rap shit. So he's saying he couldn't eat because he's been rapping so much sometimes. A Ramadan is also not starving, what's it called? Fasting. And a rhyming Don, so we could see he's a rhyming Don, so we'll give him that. And then he said even Muhammad would say that he's the fastest, which goes back to Muhammad, Ramadan, and also the fastest and missing meals. So we're gonna give him a triple for that as well. Okay, my boy with a couple trips. This boy Steph Curry from the field. Hold up.
Imagine if people of color created access, they fear Khan when Louis Vuitton out of fashion.
They Farrakhan when Louis. Let me see. I see where he's going.
Imagine if people of color created access, they fear Khan.
They fear our kind. Okay, Farrakhan.
When Louis Vuitton out of fashion.
They fear our kind when Louis Vuitton is not our fashion. Okay, let's see. When black people create access, they Farrakhan. That's stuff that Farrakhan will talk about. So we'll give them one right there. They fear our kind when Louis Vuitton is not our fashion. We'll give them one there. So we'll give him a bar. That's a pretty intricate bar. I do like that.
Close-minded, they designed this.
Close-minded. We'll give him another bar for that. And oh well, actually close-minded. Let's see.
To think with shackles, niggas.
Wait, close-minded. They also designed. Let's see.
Out of fashion, close-minded. They designed this to think with shackles, niggas. Still trapping, police still come by harassing.
Okay, they designed this. I want to say that kind of goes in with the close-minded, so we'll give them R&B for that. And then the other part about the cops harassing and stuff, we're gonna throw that in the trash. Dang, I feel like he didn't really have any trash bars. He's kind of. See, I should go back. I might have to go back in the stats and break down everybody's or something. We're gonna, cause he's out rapping everybody else. So I do want to kind of give him his props. I mean, we'll see. We'll go back. I'll check.
Why they say it's our blackness, but with the pigment was our skin was never attractive. I'm
Wait. Missing something.
Niggas still trapping, police still come by harassing. That's why they say it's our blackness, but with the pigment was our skin was never attractive.
Wow, they said it was our blackness, but with the pigment is the melanin, the blackness, the color, and also the cops pigment that our skin was never attractive. So we're gonna say just our blackness, pigment was never attractive. That's one line. They say it's our blackness, the pigment. So we're gonna give him a double with that one. Very nice. Very, very, very nice.
I'm Neo in 8 Mile. I followed the right rabbit, the one that
Okay.
can make tricks with the words and chose the battle when.
Whoa! We might have another triple. Whoa!
Our skin was never attractive. I'm Neo in 8 Mile.
I'm Neo and 8 Mile. So he sets up. This is how he's going to combine these two, Neo and 8 Mile. Let's see. Let's go back.
I'm Neo in 8 Mile. I followed the right rabbit.
I followed the right rabbit. Okay, the white rabbit, which is Eminem. So we can give him one for there.
The one that can make tricks with
the one that can make tricks, the white rabbit, the one that's Neo in the Matrix, and make tricks. The cereal has a rabbit, so there's two right there.
Words and chose the battle in Hunger Games.
And chose the battle. So and that's Eminem in 8 Mile. He's battling, and Neo is also battling. So that is another triple. Wow, this is really impressive. Shout out to E.
I am Katniss, my pen turned to an with the words and chose the battle in Hunger Games. I am Katniss, my pen turned to
Okay, Katniss, my pen turned to an arrow. That's not. I see this a real nigga bar. I see the attempt. I don't know what that's me, but he's saying, "Oh no no no!" I missed that one because he's saying Katniss Hunger Games Mockingbird is I think the name of one of the Hunger Games, and he's saying, let me see,
Doing now, Mockingjays.
Mockingjay, and he's also saying Mockingjay's blueprint. So we're gonna give him a double right there.
Blueprint. This is all a foreshadow.
This is all four shadows. Jay's known for fours. Him and Beyonce, and also he has a an album called 444. So we shall give him a bar for that. Jesus Christ! I think he only wasted one. I only think there's only one. Wow, wow. I don't even know if I want to. I'm only at minute 4. Jesus Christ! They might put up a 70 piece. God damn.
True hip hopper, real boom bapper. No, I'm not your too cool rapper.
That's gonna go right into the trash. Okay.
Sometimes my jokes ain't funny. Sometimes I don't got money. Now,
Also in the trash.
fake 'em up, fake 'em up, fake 'em up, fake 'em. Watch 'em big 'em up, build 'em up, then break 'em.
Hey, build them up, break them. I see that. That's a real nigga bar. Pretty straightforward.
Ain't no bow, posing for cloud. Can we reminisce?
Okay, it's not about posing for clout. Can we reminisce? Throw that in the trash.
Shakalaka broke a shackle, nigga couldn't handle it. Up the chain, the slave name, he rebranded it.
Okay, broken shackles. They couldn't handle it. Off the chain, slave name. They couldn't handle it. That's pretty straightforward. We'll give him a real nigga bar for that.
Exhausted, how much it cost them? Dudes that he paid minimum wage, exhaustion. No flexing, no flossing. He
Okay, that's then the trash minimum wage. No flossing. Okay.
walked in. Ross people mispronounced the name often. Nor would you recognize the
Martin Ross often. They mispronounce the name. Okay, put that in the trash.
copy cut from 2 Live. The nigga came to earth with a +1. Was I?
2 Live nigga came to earth with a +1. They tried to. I see the thing said it was a bar, but let me double check myself.
2 Live. The nigga
2 Live. The nigga came to earth. What's the one? What's it saying before that?
the copy cut from 2 Live. The nigga came to earth with a +1. Was I?
I can see like 2 lives. Nigga came to earth with a +1. Cause there's 2 of them, and he's also saying I'm 2 live. We'll give him a straightforward. It's hard to really rap bars after what this last nigga was doing. He was putting up hella bars. So let's keep going.
Out the pen. I was only 16. Had a fetish for this shit every night. Wet dream.
Okay, wait. Okay, now he's rapping.
Nigga came to earth with a +1. Was I? Busting out the pen. I was only 16. Had a fetish for this shit every night. Wet dream.
Had a fetish for shit every night. It's wet dreams. But okay, this is a pretty straightforward bar.
I busting rap. Even broke a condom in between. Like
I was busting raps, broke a condom in between. R&B.
oh, wait a minute. I've been raw for a minute. Say
Okay, wait a minute. I've been raw for a minute. That's pretty straightforward. It connects back to the busting condom stuff. Okay.
who's in the place? Can you let us know your whereabouts? Hello, nice to meet you. We them niggas you been hearing about.
Hello, nice to meet you. They're gonna put that in the trash.
I don't feel you rappers saying something we should care about. Gotta
That in the trash.
touch the people. Only way to make them feel it like ooh.
Gotta touch the people. The only way to make them feel it. Now that's a bar. We'll give him a bar for that.
Wake 'em up, wake 'em up, wake 'em up, wake 'em up. Alright, the hot caffeine, robust, the bean fiends on the mic. Touch
Oh, whoa.
wake 'em up, wake 'em up, wake 'em up, wake 'em up. Alright, the hot caffeine, robust,
The high caffeine robust. The high caffeine robust.
the bean fiends on the
Bean fiend.
mic. Touch screens, alright, but I'm tapping in on site. Make sure
Okay, wake 'em up. The high caffeine roast beans on the mic. Touch screens. We'll give him a bar for that. I do like that.
stream is nice, but the underground get hype. They pay attention. Plus,
Make sure it's nice underground. Get hype. We're gonna give him trash for that.
they value the price of every true hip hopper. Real
Oh, my bad. Not trash. He said value the price, so we're gonna give him a straightforward real nigga bar.
boom dapper, MC rocker, front row at the show.
MC Rap, we're gonna give him a trash for that.
It shows, the line, it grows, the crowd controls, the hate, the hoes, the highs, the lows, with ties, with lows, we eat, we meet, with y'all, it's cold, it's God, inside the fifth.
Okay, we're gonna put those in the trash. I did hear a highs and a lows in there.
It's live on Apple.
Alright, we'll take that one out the trash. We're not gonna put that in. Because he did have a highs and a lows in there, and he was also making other types of bars. So we're gonna give him a real nigga bar for that. Pretty straightforward.
On title, on spots, if I catch a vibe like that, we went across the map to smile and bust a rap. Now the coast is back because
It's on Spotify. If I catch a vibe like that, we'll give him a real nigga bar for that.
You been wondering where we been. Around the world, we brought it back again. That
So this is the chorus. Please tell me this is over. This is the longest bar for bar I have done in forever. This is so much lyricism. I love it. 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 But goddamn, did y'all make me work?
and make you reminisce. It's all happening. You been wondering where we been happening. Everybody's flows just water under the bridge.
Oh my god, you rapping again? Jeez, dog, relax. We only got 90 seconds left. All right, let's go back. Let's go back.
These flows just water under the bridge. Could give a fuck about your raps or the money you spend.
Okay, everyone's flows up water under bridge. We're gonna throw that in the trash. Don't care about. Okay.
This hip hop nigga, your fame won't survive this shit. Coming out the dungeons of rapping, the dragon skinny mink. All the
Coming out the dungeons and mag and the dragon scheming. We get it. The dungeons of rap. Live from the dungeons and rap with the dragon scheming. It's pretty straightforward what he's trying to do there. We'll give him a real nigga bar.
beast I slay live inside of my ink, flesh of my flesh, blood of my blood. We connected on the brink.
The beast of slays coming out of ink, flesh to flesh. I see the attempt. We'll give him a real nigga bar.
I found out it was all me at the end of it. Shadow working for free, I'm just trying to reap the benefits. Now
Shadow working, it was all me at the end of it. Shadow working for free. Let me see.
the end of it. Shadow working for free, I'm just trying to reap the benefits.
I'm gonna put that in the trash. It sounds like a bar. It might just be missing that, but we're gonna throw it in the trash.
Now I'm back at the beginning. Hold up, let me reminisce about the time I was a youngin' back in Colombia.
Now I'm back at the beginning. Hold up, let me reminisce. Back when I was a youngin'. We're gonna give him a straightforward because he said back at the beginning. Reminisce is when you think back to the beginning. Okay.
In the land of Cain, I was able.
Wait, let me reminisce. Now we're back at the. Yeah, I think that's pretty straightforward. I don't see the double there.
To listen in Colombia, in the land of Cain, I was able to listen to MTV.
Okay, back in Colombia, in the land of Cain, I was able to listen. We'll give him a bar for that. Cain and Abel. Colombia is known for cocaine. He was able to listen.
Raps with no cable, back at Granny's house. And then Calvo Sur de Bogota. Fefa Freddy had the inside. Now I ain't speak no English at the time, but I still caught a vibe.
We're gonna throw that right in the trash.
Singing, you're all I need. Was enough for me, the melody that ran through my mind so much. I thought it grew.
Hey, wait.
Feet had me feeling.
Okay, the all you need part, we're gonna put that in the trash, and then the melody that ran through my mind, it just looked like graffiti. That's, I mean, we know the attempt. We're gonna give you a real nigga bar for the attempt.
Like hip hop was the thing to be. Had dreams as an immigrant of seeing NYC.
As a dream, as an immigrant, SC.
Was the thing to be. Had dreams as an immigrant of seeing NYC.
Okay, we're gonna throw that in the trash as well.
Fast forward, we getting flowers from the legends that planted the seeds. We up in the.
Now we getting flowers from the legends that planted the seeds. We're gonna give them a bar for that. They're giving them congratulations from the legends. Those are the flowers, and these people always also plant the seeds of the legends. They're the ones who started. We'll give them a bar.
The league, following protocol, they call it a prophecy.
Following protocol, they call it prophecy. That's trash.
Style supreme over them pyramid schemes. It was all a dream, niggas wanted it more than sleep.
Wow, I like that. It was all a dream. Niggas wanted it more than sleep. It was all a dream. He's talking about New York. It goes back to Biggie. They wanted it more than sleep. Sleep, dreams connect. So we should give him a bar for that.
Be up all night, cooking up that shit. Hey, yo, coach, this how we do like this.
Being up all night. That connects back to the dream part. We'll give him a real nigga bar for that. Cooking up all that shit. We're going to give him trash for that.
Be in the spot, running back, mic check. Coast to coast, we got the world tapping in.
Okay, run mic checks. Coast got the world tapping in. Throw that in the trash.
LA, tapping in. The Bay, tapping in. The Shop, tapping in. NY, tapping in. Philly, tapping in. DC, tapping in. Everywhere we go, it's all happening.
He said DC. I'm from the DMV, so we shall give him a real nigga bar for that. Wow, my God, that was a lot of bars. I love this. This is what I you know what, I'm gonna tap into Coach Contra way more. I didn't know too much about him. I knew there were some rapidy rap niggas, and they did not disappoint. Shout out to E. My boy really was rapping his ass off. Great angles, great schemes, great multis. Let's count up how many bars do we have total that we judged. Let's see. 1, 2, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. That's 7, 2, 74, 76 total bars that we judged. God damn. And I'm not gonna break down the score right now, but I know that they just broke the high score. This is a record-breaking episode. Coast Contra, congratulations. You do now have the high score in bar for bar history. Look at the description, read the stats. I will break it all down. I'm sorry I didn't go artist by artist, but you can kind of see E definitely had the most points scored. And then probably this guy over here with the dreads from Colombia. He's probably up next because he did have 2 verses over there. So shout out to the guys, man. This is Freddy Do Less. I'll be back for another edition of Bar for Bar. Congratulations on the record, y'all.